Hey guys, welcome. Today we're talking about enabling the digital plunger into DOF links that will allow you to play Fx3 or future pinball using your digital plunger. DDH69, thank you very much for this, DDH, by the way. That was much anticipated, and it's now allowing you to use your digital plunger inside Fx3. Now, if you go in the direct output, to get the sample code from the sample INI file folder. So what I do is I use DDH69's current setup. That's where I usually get my code from. Obviously, DDH's INI is optimized, and I really like to use this one. Now, what I do is I never overwrite most of the config when I do updates. I just copy the code and I paste it. Now, that's just me, okay? Now, the code that we need is this right here. It says plunger axis equal Z, and see how the lines are all green? That's because there's a comment in front of it. So we're gonna need to activate this. We're just gonna delete the hashtag. And what we need to find out is, first of all, which port our digital plunger is on, okay? So to do this, what you're going to do is you're going just to launch DOF links. It's going to go through the sequence, all right? And then what you're going to do, you're going to right click on here and you're going to go to test joystick. Select this. Now, see how now the first, like mine happens to be joystick number 1. Now look at the bottom where it says current Z position. I'm going to pull my plunger. See? Now the numbers are changing. That means that it's on joystick number 1. So the first thing I'm going to do is to select joystick number 1 in the code right here. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to uncomment. Okay. Now mine is joystick is number 1. So I'm going to delete this and put number 1. This I don't touch. The plunger full point, so that number is going to be the same pretty much. See, I got 32,767. So that's what I'm going to put in the code right here. Delete this, and I'm going to put the number 32,767. Now, I don't know if it varies from machine to machine, guys, but whatever number you have, just put it here. Okay, and the plunger release point. Now the full is 32,767. If I look on the left, if I pull, my fully released is 65,363. Okay, so what I want to find out is now release slowly your plunger, and you will see the code current position is changing. Now the software will trigger the ball from the digital plunger once it reaches that number. So just play with that. 45,000. So I'm going to go below, and I'm going to put 45,000. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this right here for his machine. So I'm going to go in mine, and I'm going to open my .ini, which is usually just below the software. I'm going to right click, I'm going to edit with Notepad++, and my joystick, I have it already, but I'm going to, it's this section right here. So you select, if you don't have it, just add it somewhere, just maybe below your, actually you can put it anywhere, just remember where you put it. And then I'm going to right click, and I'm going to paste, and now these are my settings. I save this. So you've got the right plunger. Now, obviously, you need a digital plunger for this, guys, if you were wondering. I'm going to make one using the KL27 board with the a module that will attach to my plunger. So I'm going to actually make a video for this. But for the time being, I'm using the Virtua Pin plunger. It works very well. It's just, I believe it's way overpriced.
future is born.
All right. So look at the plunger. All right. You can see it. And so I'm pulling slowly. Slowly. Here, almost all the way. All the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to release it now. There you go. So now we have full functionality of the digital plunger inside Fx3. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you catch the next video. We'll see you later.